Hello, and welcome to the Vocational Expert channel, where we discuss disability issues, usually focusing on VA disability, Social Security disability, and other vocational issues. I'm Alan S. Billahus. I have a master's and education specialist degree. I've been a certified rehabilitation counselor since 1996. I'm also a vocational expert through the Social Security system. I'm a vocational expert that specializes in VA disability claims. If you're dealing with heart issues from your service, this video will guide you through understanding your condition, what the VA needs for a successful disability claim, and how to get the benefits you deserve, including TDIU for unemployability. We'll break it down step by step. If this helps, hit the like and subscribe for more VA tips. Many veterans face heart problems that's linked to their service. A lot of these problems are due to things such as extended stress, exposure to toxins or injuries, psychological stress and mental health issues. Common conditions include ischemic heart disease, also known as coronary artery disease, hypertension, heart failure, arrhythmia, and valvular heart disease. These can qualify for service connection even if they're presumptive by Agent Orange exposure in Vietnam veterans. First, let's look at understanding your heart conditions. Know your symptoms to build a strong claim. Keeping notes or a journal is a good thing to do. Shortness of breath, fatigue, chest pain, dizziness, or swelling in the legs. You need to track how they affect you in your daily life. Can't climb stairs or only one level of stairs? Are you missing work? The VA rates based on severity, using METs from stress tests or ejection fractions from echoes, but don't forget your daily symptoms. Now let's look at VA disability ratings for veterans' heart conditions. The VA assigns ratings of 10%, 30%, 60%, or 100%, and this is based on your personal heart condition's impact on your daily life. For example, 10% for mild symptoms, for 100% for chronic congestive heart failure. Higher ratings mean more monthly benefits, as you're aware, up to over $3,000 for 100%. How to file a VA disability claim for heart issues. Start online at va.gov or use Form 21-52-6EZ. Choose New Claim if it's the first time or Increase if you're rated already. You need to link it to your service. Was it from deployment stress, burn pits, or presumptive? File within a year of diagnosis for back pay. Next, we're going to look at the key evidence the VA needs to properly rate your disability. You want to gather strong evidence, service treatment records showing onset, current medical records with diagnosis, a Nexus letter from a doctor linking it to service connected, and test results like EKGs, stress tests, or echocardiograms, which is an ejection fraction. You're looking for under 30% to really boost your ratings. Buddy statements from fellow vets to help too. Also, your daily diary of symptoms. Next, we're going to look at completing the HEART DBQ or Disability Benefits Questionnaire. The VA will use the HEART DBQ form to evaluate your claims. Your doctor fills it out detailing symptoms, tests, and the functional impact of your heart condition on your daily life. You're going to request a CMP exam if needed. You want to be honest as possible about your symptoms and how your heart issues limit you in your daily life and daily functioning. You can download the DBQ form from the va.gov to help you prepare. Now we're going to look at the vocational impact of your heart issues. When your heart issues limit your ability to work. As a vocational expert, I see heart conditions often prevent veterans from obtaining and maintaining steady employment due to fatigue or other types of restrictions. You want to document missed days of work, doctor's notes on limitations, for example, no heavy lifting or certain stressors you're not able to manage, and how it affects your earning ability. This will strengthen your claim, especially for higher ratings, which is why it's important to have a vocational expert review your medical records and your situation to do a report. There are many aspects of your heart condition and how it affects you, your ability to work, that isn't recorded by a doctor. As a veteran, you can qualify for TDIU with your heart condition, even if it's less than 100%. If your heart issues and symptoms stops you from being able to work daily and steadily, you can apply for TDIU and get paid at 100% rate even when your rate is lower. You need at least 60% for one other condition or 70% combined. Submit Form 21-8940 with your work history, income proof, and a vocational assessment showing unemployability. Now let's look at some top tips for successful claims. Tip number 1 is always get a VSO or possibly an attorney. The VSO for assistant is free. Many people don't want to do the attorneys because they're afraid that attorneys will slow their case down to build up back benefits. But if your case is very technical, you might want to consider an attorney. However, using a VSO is free assistance. Also, getting a vocational evaluation is another way to really boost your ability to get TDIU. 2, appeal if you're denied. Many win on appeal because with the denial, you understand what evidence and what areas you were lacking on your claim, and you can build your claim based on the limitations that the denial showed you. 3, keep track of everything in a binder to make sure you stay organized. 4, you can always join vet communities for support. You need to avoid the common error and pitfalls like incomplete evidence, which is another reason why it's really good to have a vocational expert to review your case and claim, because a lot of things that the vocational expert can do, your medical doctors and your counselors aren't able to do professionally. So a vocational expert can provide direct, valuable evidence to you. So we've come to the end of this video. You've earned these benefits, so don't go it alone. If heart issues are holding you back from employability or maintaining employment and they're affecting you every day, you need to file. You need to gather your evidence. And a vocational expert and a vocational evaluation is often the evidence you need to file for a 100% successful claim. Vocational evaluations are able to create direct evidence and look at things at a different way that your doctors and counselors aren't able to do. And the VA has to look at the vocational expert's overall report and recommendations. Please check the links for the resources. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.